Hi there. Happy Halloween. I'm all set up in my Halloween lair to talk about some scary stuff. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. Well, Christmas is pretty big too, but I don't know. I just love this time of the year. I love the atmosphere. I love the mystery and the spookiness. And that's why I like to write paranormal stories and ghost stories. So this evening I'm coming to you to tell you about 3 books I've written so far in the paranormal. I've written all kinds of different genres of writing, etc. But I have written paranormal, and I'm still writing paranormal material. So I'm going to tell you about 3 of them that I hope you'll find fascinating, entertaining, most of all, spine-chilling stories. This one is the first one. Hannigan's Hand, quite popular. It's been compared to R.L. Stein in the actually, I've been told I'm better than R.L. Stein, which is nice. Anyway, this is a story of 4 young people who went on a vacation to a summer home, which was their father's childhood home, this country place. And in the course of their stay at this place, they had heard about this man, Dan Hannigan, who was an old gentleman, an elderly gentleman now, but when their father was young, he was quite the fixture in the community for his stories and entertainment, and particularly ghost stories. So they had heard their father talking about this Dan Hannigan and what a personage he was to everybody, how they loved him for his storytelling abilities, and they wanted to meet him and get to know him and to hear some of his stories. So they did get to meet him and hear his stories, but they got more than they bargained for, because one of the stories he told was one that was forbidden. He was forbidden a long time ago when he was a very young man. He had a very, very horrible experience with the beyond, we shall say, with being cursed and fairy blasted and all this sort of thing, and exorcism and all that. And he was told not to ever repeat the story again of what happened to him. It was a true story. However, one night when it was really stormy, electricity went and they were all there, just in the dark, so to speak. I guess the mood was more intense and they were in an extra storytelling mood. And he told the story, and that's when things got really, really bizarre and creepy, and unbelievable horror happened to this family, to the extent that the summer home that they had loved and spent a lot of time in previously was possessed, and they had to get out of there. They had to leave the home, and the home was possessed, and it was possessed to the point that every buyer from there on that bought the house had to leave it. So this is the story contained in Hannigan's Hand, and it's a really, really scary story. I wouldn't recommend you read it alone. It's quite something. I don't even know how I wrote it, really, but I wrote it anyway, and I had a great time writing it. I really enjoyed writing it. And according to the reaction it's been getting, readers are enjoying it as well. immensely. So that is Hannigan's Hand. I hope you enjoy. And getting to the next one. This is an expanded edition. This one was doing so well that people asked for more about the lady in the first one who keeps appearing, coming up from floorboards and coming up from the water's edge and everything. She was a character that people kind of cottoned down to. They wanted to know more about her and what happened to her and why she was involved in these terrible things in the first story. So this is explained in this new expanded new edition called Hannigan's Hand: The Ghost Woman Talks. So this is the expanded edition of Hannigan's Hand, and this is horrific as well, and really, really popular, immensely enjoyable and popular. And then I decided to write a book of true Newfoundland ghost stories. This is flying off the shelves. I can't keep this one. The publishers can't keep this one in stock. So this is flying off the shelves. It's true stories from across Newfoundland and Labrador. They're all true stories, non-fiction, whereas these books are fiction. This is non-fiction. They're all true stories. Like I said, it's doing really, really well. And again, if you're going to read this book, and I've been told this, that I've been told it by people who read it and said, wow, I was glad my husband was in the next room because I don't think I wanted to read that by myself. So that's a great thing to hear when you read a ghost story book that, wow, I succeeded in scaring somebody. So if you want lots of thrills, chills and trills, sink your teeth into this one. There's the back cover here with my little hat on here, my little witch hat. So these are my offerings for Halloween 2020. These 3 titles by myself, Geraldine Ryan Lush. I hope you really enjoy, and I hope you get a good scare. Happy Halloween. Oh, I forgot to mention, did I mention, seeing I have the basket here with the books in it, I guess you're wondering, am I Little Red Riding Hood, or who am I? I'll really leave that to your imagination because I'm wearing a cape. I have a basket, so that would make you think of Red Riding Hood. But as well, I'm wearing a witch hat, so I could be, and this whole outfit looks kind of wizardry looking. So I'll leave that to your imagination to find out who I am. I really don't know myself. All I know is that it's just fun dressing up, and I'll imagine it as well. So anyway, the links for the books or the information for where you can buy the books are listed below in the comment section or description section below. So once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great Halloween, a great chilling Halloween. Bye for now.